Carley makes a nice little heavy play on the backboards to keep that puck alive for the Blaze. Here's Franti, little drop off, nice play for Curran on the back door. What a save by McAdam! A diving stretch save from the Flames netminder on the right pad, denying the Coventry Blaze a sure thing, and what a wonderful stop, Stu. Down the left-hand side for the Blaze. Quince was trying to drop that one off. A long stretch pass finds Eriksson. Eriksson in on net, and the shot just wide of the target. Nice work defensively by Brady Norris just to make it difficult for Eriksson. Guildford will win the defensive zone draw and quickly head up ice with the puck. It's kept away from Ferguson, and the Blaze are going to have a little break if they can get it up ice with Curran. He shoots off the stick of Crowcock. Puck's still there for Coventry though. A swing and a miss on the initial pass attempt from Johnny Curran. Guildford do get it up and out. Johnston fighting with the skates of the referee. Curran's going to take that turnover. Chance in front, big save, McAdam with the rebound, tucked home by Radek Vesely. The second opportunity. The Coventry Blaze draw blood first in the Challenge Cup here, Stu, as we look again on the replay.
Yeah, puck comes over, turnover in the defensive zone from Guildford. Curran gets it in, tap in 1-2. Not quite sure whether Vesely actually gets the final touch or whether it ends up going in off the Guildford defenseman off the rebound. Vesely comes in, certainly a tangle there, very close, but Vesely will claim it either way as he was the last one to touch it. Great pressure from the centreman coming in, chasing up the shot from Curran, getting himself in the right place at the right time.
Puck ends up with Markland again. We'll give and go with Ewell. Ewell in the corner. Under some pressure from Brady Norris. Now the Blaze can come out the zone. They've got a 3-on-2 if they can craft something. Here's Billings with a man headed to the net. And a save from McAdam. Loose puck again. Saved from McAdam. Puck ends up under his tummy with big double save again from the Guildford Flames netminders. We'll watch on the replay.
It's the second save here that's really good. Billings comes forward, comes through, and again the second one with the glove. He's coming down. He's sort of almost losing his balance, but he's getting the glove up and making that save. Doesn't quite trap it, and then has to work hard to scramble.
Flames at the minute putting a lot of pressure on Coventry. Coventry just not quite able to clear their lines, but they do get a moment of time and space to get that puck up and out. Talberg's going to chase it. I don't think Kim Talberg left the ice. He's been out there for well over a minute as the Blaze will win this puck on the blue line. Chance out in front, it leaks through and they score! Peyton Franti, a quick snappy one-timer, beat McAdam through the 5-hole, and the Coventry Blaze against the run of play here in the second period have doubled their lead.
Yeah, jumped on the loose puck as it was coming out there. Franti gets down low, gets a good release off. McAdam's going to look at that, and he's probably going to want that one back there. That goes, softly, not softly, but it goes through the 5-hole there. He's got a good sight of that. It's a good shot. It's well on target, but from that position with that view, you probably expect your keeper to make a save there.
Curran with the poke check. Turner Riplinger. Griffiths always pass, can't get behind Vesely. Vesely, oh, lovely feed out in front. Blaze have a breakaway on the backhand, a little poke check. Takes that one away from Curran. Slap shot comes in from the point. It's gobbled up by McAdam. What a shift from both teams. Guildford spending a lot of time in and around Hulser's net, and then the Blaze have probably the best chance out of all of that. A couple of shifts do here on the breakaway from Curran.
Nice clean breakaway there, and just lost the puck there as the handle. You can see what they were going through, forehand to backhand, but not quite getting it off there.
Backhanded back round by Jack Billings. Quince looks to spot it out in front for Yellowhorn. He's trying to get around Tristan Fry. Back for Quince. Oh, out in front. Billings on the back door. Oh, it got through the 5-hole of McAdam, but just wide of the net. Oh, Colton Yellowhorn, a cheeky little attempt. It went through the legs. Must have just caught a piece of the inner thigh and out the other side. And well, for a split second there, the Blaze thought they had a third. Ends up with Eriksson to the point. Ewell shoots down low, looking for the tip. It is tipped, but just wide of the net from Markland. Coventry will chip that puck out, and they're going to chase it with Billings and Yellowhorn on a 2-on-1. Billings off the diving defenseman and plays it off the side of the net, looking for a pass back out in front. Marley Quince round the boards now. Colton Yellowhorn. Hard pass across the zone, finds Norrish. He shoots! The Blaze score! A diving Marley Quince might have got the final touch. We'll go and have a look on the replay, see if we can track it down, but the Blaze have a third, that's for sure, as we watch again, Stu.
Yeah, Yellowhorn gets that pass across to Norrish. He just throws it in. Quince is kind of done out. I've got no idea who's got that touch, but Quince certainly comes up, smiles. It might well have been him.
Nice little stretch pass from Ewell. Some speed from Tate. Shoots upstairs. Oh, a good save from Pavel Hulse, but the rebound he never looked comfortable with. He managed to sit on it, and the Coventry Blaze will get a stop here. As this is the speed that we were kind of waiting to see from Ryan Tate. Hasn't really been unleashed yet until now.
Yeah, certainly picks up his feet well and gets a good movement on that puck. Decides to shoot from relative distance there. Troubles Hulse a little bit, but he's able to drop on the rebound pretty quickly.
Settles things back down with a pass to O'Connor. Long stretch pass. Finds Cronella. Oh, nice play by Cronella. He shoots off the bar. Lovely hands from Peter Cronella. Went upstairs on Hulse and tinged the iron, as we'll see this again. Lovely individual effort, Stu, here.
Lovely individual effort. Good bit of patience as well from the Flames, trying to wait for their opportunity, and then a quick step inside, gets good position, takes a shot. Second time he's hit the post, same post as well. Gets the iron and ends up with an offensive draw.
Clements, a shoveled backhand. Ends up getting out of the zone. Selly was trying to hang on the shoulder high of Markland and anticipation of a pass. Awkward collision with Clements, and Vaselli, loose puck ends up in and around Hulse, and I have no idea what happened there between Vaselli and Clements. Let's look on the replay, but it certainly gifted the Flames an easy entry into the zone, and I don't know whether we'll see it just here.
Yeah,
what's that about?
A little bit of miscommunication there. Clements is pinching in, Vaselli's coming back, and so they kind of bump into each other, and like you said, that gives the Flames a pretty easy entry into the zone.
1-0-9.
Puck ends up getting behind Johnson. 20 seconds left of this power play. Coventry are going to try and get up ice. Noticeably, they've got an even strength line out there for all intents and purposes, as Tolberg comes across the line, drops off, chance out in front, just wide of the target. They're looking for that tip from one of the forwards who's lost his stick. Chance in tight from goal on the back door, they score! Johnston from Vaselli. They'll either be even strength or right in the last second of the power play, as Vaselli picked out Johnston, who pinched down from the left side of defence and finished off a tap-in into the empty net, Stu. His first point in the cup is a goal.
Yeah, he was drifting in and around that left-hand slot side for quite a while. No one had picked him up there. I don't know if the Guildford Flames were thinking they were already back to full strength, but you see him come straight in from that side, doesn't get any challenge, and picks up the 4 for the Coventry Blaze.
Here's McNulty. One-timer from O'Connor, right upstairs. Good save from Hulse. That was a real big blast from O'Connor. What you kind of expect from him. And Pavel got the glove hand up nicely. 1:20 remaining of this power play. O'Connor off to the right-hand side, another one-timer, another save, oh, it's a goal off Griffiths. Hulse made the first save. I think it bounces back off the body of Griffiths and in. Let's have a look again on the replay. Guildford Flames are on the board. There goes the shutout. It's a big one-timer. And yeah,
just bounces off Owen Griffiths' shoulder, and he's really unfortunate to concede one in that matter. But you've got to give credit for the Flames for getting some pressure and traffic in front, and Griffiths for just being a body there.
Cronella shoots one towards goal. It's ended up wide of Hulse as Jack Billings finds himself in some space. Has to try and get around Lalonde, who marshals the American into the perimeter, but the Blaze do have a chance out in front, and another save from McAdam, this time off Halbert pinching in. Makes another stop, McAdam, on that awkward opportunity. comes to the point. Shot from Crocop. Oh, got a tip on the way through. The Blaze first to the rebound. They can't get out of the zone though. Ewell sets up a one-time and they score! A trickler. Tipped in by maybe the stickless Eriksson, ironically. Let's take a little look again on the replay as Guildford have cut this lead in half with a 1-2 punch, and again a big crowd around Hulsa and a big blast, and I think it does come off Eriksson.
Yeah. He doesn't have his stick, but what he's done is, again, he's got his body in front of the netminder and he's been able to cause a little bit of trouble, and certainly there does seem to be some sort of redirection there, and it ends up in the back of the net.
Ferguson dumps that in, comes off Hulsa. Big hit comes in from Halbert on Ferguson. The captains. Oh, Norris loses an edge. There's a chance out in front. Hulsa makes the save. Guildford smell blood in the water. There's a loose puck and a diving save, and they do score. Guildford have got within one. What a turnout for the Bucks here with just under 3 minutes left on the clock. It's put in by McNulty, and a scramble in front of Hulsa, and the Guildford man got enough on it.
Yeah, it certainly did. Another scramble there. Blaze getting a little bit ragged defensively, lost position, and a dive there from McNulty just kind of pokes it forward, and that makes it 4-3 to the Coventry Blaze. 2:56 to go. That's 3 goals in just under 4 minutes to turn this one into a very tight affair.
There's Norris. Franti. Over to Venus. Looking for Cook. Cook has loads of space. Cook scores! And the Blaze answer back. Mitch Cook had time and space. His first goal in the cup. And it's a big one as we look at this again, Stu. Franti sets it up for Venus, who picks out the vacant Cook, and he scores with aplomb.
With the Guildford Flames, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword, and they were pushing hard to get that extra man, push up the ice, and they've just managed to leave Mitch Cook there untracked, coming in right in front, and finishes off with aplomb, gets it back to 5-3. It ends up 5-3 to the Coventry Blaze. Those last 3 goals, 56-41, that was Eriksson from Crocop. 57-04, that was McNulty from Ben O'Connor. And then the final goal for the Coventry Blaze, 58-12, Mitch Cook from Ross Venus and Peyton Franti, getting his second point of the evening as well.
Yeah, golden assist for Franti too. And what has become a bit of a traditional end here this season. We'll see Paavo Hulsa G up the Skydome Arena one last time and swan dive his way to the dressing room. We'll be back here at the Skydome Arena on Sunday as the Blaze take on the Belfast Giants. It's a doubleheader for Coventry against the Northern Irish side over the Irish Sea on Saturday.